y'all, it's me Amani, and today I'm going to be giving y'all my review on Bold Hold Active. So I have had Bold Hold Active for about a few months now. This bottle, I actually bought it before my graduation, which was June 1st, and I only used it one time before then. So we can say I got it like late May, and it is now September 13th, and I probably have like 1/2 of a use left. And every time I use this, I use 5 layers, 4 or 5 layers, like it says like 7 layers max. So the first thing that I can say about Bold Hold Active is that every time that I've taken my wig off using Bold Hold Active, using the correct way to put it on and like the actual amount of layers and stuff like that, every time I've taken it off, it's been because I was ready to take it off, not because the wig was like lifting or coming off or anything like that. This stuff does its job. It stays on good, it stays on long, and it just does its job. So the price for this, if you get it off of the Hair Diagram website, is $29.99, but when I first got it, it was for $27.99, and when I just recently rebought it, it was $3 off, so it was still $27.99, and they have $3 shipping. Every time I see a review for it on Amazon, there are like, the reviews are really bad, but I know that this stuff is really good, so I would say just get it from her website. I know that $3 might be like, but just buy it. Just get it from the source, because it's just way more worth it than getting it off Amazon and you could be getting anything. For the price, I would say that it is worth it because it holds for a long time. I can't really compare it to Bold Hold, like the original kind, because I've never used that kind. I wanted the super hold, super good stuff, so I went with Bold Hold Active, and it did hold me down. On my graduation day, it was pretty hot. It held me down. It did. This glue, it like has never taken out any of my edges because it comes off really easy. It's really easy to clean it from your lace. It's really easy to clean it off of your hands, off of whatever you use to spread it. This glue is just really easy to use, easy to maintain. It's not like you don't have to be a hairstylist to know how to use it. It's not hard to clean from your lace at all. If you get it somewhere, it's not the end of the world because it's easy to clean off. And it just does its job. It has a really good hold. It's been days where I got my hair wet a little bit. Like I would take a shower and put on my shower cap but leave my edges out so that I could like rinse them off, and when I get out I would redo them because product build up and all. This stuff, like, it didn't really budge. I would sweat and this stuff never budged still. If you have Bold Active and you got like a lot of reviews were saying that it was just sticky and it was like lifting and pulling. A lot of times you didn't do enough layers and you didn't let it like really dry in between, and a lot of times you want to shake it all the way up before using it. Like, you don't want to just, no, you want to shake it up, try to move it around as much as you can. The longest install that I've ever had using Bold Hold Active was probably like over a week or 2. I don't leave my wigs on for that long a lot of times because a lot of times I don't feel like re-straightening it, and I don't like to straighten it while it's on my head. So yes, like every time I've used it, it's held me down. It's never really like lifted. If it has like lifted or something, it was only because I didn't do as many layers, or I would like put it on and like my flat wasn't all the way down, so I would do like 1 layer and then just lay it down, and it's like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna hold it down. Minimum layers, because a lot of people might not want to do 7 layers. Minimum, I would say probably do like 3 or 4 to have a good hold, but if you want that really good hold, I would say around 5, because it says up to 7, but a lot of times when I do like more than 5, you can kind of see it through the lace and it's kind of like thick. However, if you have transparent lace, that shouldn't really be a problem because it's not going to show up white or anything like that. This glue does not get white under your hair. Even if you sweat, even if you get it wet, it does not show up white at all. And if yours is showing up white, a lot of times that might be your edge control, because I've never had problems with it showing up white. As long as you let it dry clear between every layer, you don't have to use a blow dryer. I've never used a blow dryer. I mean, I have probably before, but I never use it on my day-to-day. I put it on, wait about 3 to 4 minutes, and then put on my next layer. When you're applying your layers, you want to do it like very thin. Put the dots on like you see in almost every video when they use Bold Hold, and then you want to like spread it out thin. A lot of times there will be like leftover on there. What I do is I kind of just get my side panels twice as better with that, because that's the part that I don't like to lift at all. I hate when my side panels are lifting. It's so annoying. Bold Hold Active, to me, I like it more than Ghost Bond. I like it more than the Walker Tape glue. I'ma just wait for this plane to go by, because I know when I'm watching this video editing it, it's gonna be super loud, as it always is. But tell me, did I like my new background? So when I first placed the order, I think I placed the order like May 20th, like late in May, and I was hoping it was gonna come up for my graduation, and it did. It got shipped out super fast. I remember it came like way faster than I thought it would, and that's a really good plus if you're like, oh, I want this, and maybe you have something coming up or something like that. This stuff is really good. It is beginner friendly. I would say it's beginner friendly because it's not at all hard to use. It's not hard to clean off your lace. I'm going to actually have a video on how I take my wigs off using Bold Hold Active. It's a super simple, easy process, and it comes off the lace and it comes off your skin just as easy. So it's not like a rub and tug, like it's nothing hard, but I actually reordered this, so you know I really like it. This boho active, it never leaves any trace in my lace. Like that's what I hate when I hate when I use a glue and it like leaves remnants of the glue in my lace. Like that is never ever okay. And I think that's all. But yes, overall this is my favorite wet glue so far. Boho active is the one for me, and it could be the one for you too, boo. Okay, get it, try it, see if you like it. They have a smaller size than this. This is a 1.3 ounce bottle. That was my review for Boho Active. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comment down below and let me know. And I will get back to all of y'all. If you want to see more videos from me, click down there or swipe up if you want a phone and go to my channel and watch some more. Because I got some more and I know you haven't seen all of them. So go watch them. And I will see y'all next tizzy time. Bye.